Hello y'all lovely people, aliens and non-specific creatures. Welcome to today's video. Featuring This is torture lovelies. I feel so bad for pretending to have forgotten about Taekook's anniversary. Do you have any idea how hard it is to lie to my besties? I just can't. Which is why I haven't talked to them today.
I choose silence
over lying to them.
Aww.
Baby. I feel you. The two ducklings walked into the living room with such anticipation earlier. That disappointed look in their eyes when we all pretended it's a normal day. Pure heartbreak. Why are we torturing ourselves again? I don't know about you, but I like the pain. Because the surprise factor will be way bigger this way. Plus, they always tease and annoy us. And they keep calling me a boomer. So this is payback. True. The milky moron deserves to suffer for all the times he's stolen my diary. And Ratate deserves to suffer too, for always trying to ruin my brand of careless swag lord. But it's so hard. Yeah, I don't like it. You're both weak AF. Just keep lying. It ain't that hard.
Everybody lies, lies, lies. It's the only truth sometimes.
Deal with it. You me. Babe. Boss. King. Min Shakespeare. You literally started crying when you saw Taekook looking so disappointed. I did not. Yes, you did. You ran to the bathroom and hid under the sink for an hour. Then you came back with red puffy eyes. We all know our Grinch has the softest spot for our little ones. Maybe I smoked some devil's lettuce under the sink. Maybe that's where the puffy red eyes came from. Nobody who calls it devil's lettuce has ever smoked weed. Fuck you. How about you and Hobie help me out with that?
Wait a damn minute.
Why is Jin Hyung not here to go all
Park freaking Jimin
on me? He's probably also crying under the sink. It's an emotional day for our worldwide parent. Yeah, he's been cleaning the same mirror for 2 hours. Silently sniffling and mumbling they grow up so fast. Understandable. But we need him here, so we can get this surprise planning going. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Well, since the worldwide woodhead isn't around yet, I'll go get myself a drink.
Aww.
Because you're also emotional. We've talked about this, Yugs. You can't drink your emotions away. I'm not drinking my emotions away, because I don't have any. I'm just slightly numbing my brain to all the shit that's gonna go wrong today.
Everybody say no.
Nothing will go wrong. Not this time. This is about my besties. As the president of Taekook Nation, I'll make sure they have the perfect first anniversary experience. I'll still get a drink, because I won't believe it until it happened.
2 seconds later.
Who the fuck stole my whiskey? I got that from my main man Max assholes. That has Maknae line written all over it. Well, I was not involved. So it must have been Taekook. Getting the good stuff to celebrate their anniversary. These little shits. Sok Jinny Hyung, get your worldwide booty here. You should be parenting. I is her. Here. What's wrong with you?
Shh.
Nothing. It's an emotional day, okay? I suppose that explains where my whiskey went. OMG Jin Hyung. Are you drunk? No. Just a teeny little bit tipsy. Tipsy LOL. Wow. OMG. What are you doing? This anniversary surprise needs to be perfect? And you're wasted? Oh, angry Machi mode is activated. Who are you, huh? The drinking police? Are you Officer Stan? Stan? No, I am Park Jimin, president of Taekook Nation. And you need to get your shit together, Hyung. But Minnie. They grow up so fast. Just two little babies when I met thems. And now they prefer shopping for clothes that reveal too much of their bodies over watching Teletubbies. I don't want them to grow up.
I wish I could be a stay-at-home dad.
So I would never ever miss them. Hold me Nam Juna. Kiss me pain away please. If you keep making spelling mistakes, I'll get too triggered to do that. Did you at least record your video message for Taekook while you were still sober? Yes, I sent it to you. I didn't receive anything. But check again Minnie. I'm not stupid, there's nothing in my inbox. Well, some beg to differ. Some is me. I am some. Savage Kings. Roast me later, I ain't got time to get water for my burns right now. Not gonna lie, I think Serious Jimin is kinda hot. Which email did you send it to Jin Hyung? Wow, he even ignored my thirst. Get a glass of water and get over it. flirtmaster95@gmail.com. I was checking international.sweetheart@gmail.com. Hold up. I'm praying to the God I don't believe in, that you use neither of these for business purposes. Of course not Hyung. Don't be ridiculous. Think I always use Djibouti_juicy@gmail.com for business.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Mimi. Minnie. Yes, Hyung? If my babies ever grow up, can you be my baby please? I need to have someone who needs me. Ginny. They'll always be your babies, no matter what. They'll always need you, and we will too.
I just wanna be loved.
Minnie. Can you love me like they love me when they can't love me like that anymore because they grew out of it? That won't happen Jin. Hyung, I already love you like that. Chimina, can you be my baby? Of course I can Hyung. Wait. Does that require for me to stop being unholy? Because the most I can promise is that I will try to tone it down. Baby Satan. Alright, get a grip Jin. Act tough now, cry later. Is that your life motto? I don't cry. Act tough now, seasonal allergies later. I hate it here. Yugs is right though. We all gotta keep it together. We got a surprise to prepare. Hobie, have you prepared the anniversary card from Danny? Yep. I gave my all to make my handwriting look puppy-like. What does the card say? Wow, moving. It means happy Taekook-versary dads. I figured Tay-Bear would get confused if Danny suddenly wrote in human. It's perfect. The love is coming through. But let me tell you. Danny did not enjoy me dunking his paw into the ink, for him to sign with his paw print. He went to my new sneakers, and peed into them as revenge. All while staring me dead in the eye. What did you expect? He's being raised by Jungkook. No surprise he's a little monster. Like father like son. Jungkook my sweet monster Bubba. Babu. Baby. Jeez Jin. How much did you drink? Just a little sippy. Yeah, right. Who's gonna look after Taekook now, while we go prepare their surprise? Me. No, that'll end in disaster. Rude, I am the worldwide parent. You are a worldwide mess right now, that's what you are. I'll do it. I'll look after the anniversary babies. I'm the professional Magni tamer. Didn't look like you could tame Jimin last night. I could have got out my whip, and he would have behaved in a heartbeat. And you know that. But I like it when he's uncontrollable. I know I am. But please stop thirsting, and start planning. Lol lol lol, how the chair has turned lol. It's how the tables have turned. If you don't stop correcting my mistakes, I will turn you around on a table.
Damn!
Let's maybe do that when you are not a crying mess anymore.
Suck freaking Jin.
Go take a shower. Hobie, you look after the babies. They won't be much work today, they're too busy being in love to cause trouble. The rest of you, get your Bangtan booties to the car. We got things to prepare.
Aye, aye, Captain!
I shouldn't be enjoying him commanding me around as much as I am. Same. Are we still setting the date up at the studio? Yes, of course. It's the perfect place. They had their first actual date there. They had their first kiss there. It'll be very romantic, much sentimental. No. All my babies do is pecs. No tongue calls when the tongue comes and you're committing a sin. That's obviously what he meant, Hyung. Don't worry about it. Okie dokie artichoke. Damn Jin. You're all over the place. Can you give emotional support, cuddle soulmatey? No. Can you help me shower then at least? The fuck? I can't get my pants off. June, help him out. You never normally struggle taking his pants off, so go free Mr. Worldwide.
Take it off now, girl.
Someone free me from my past mistakes. But I can't help right now, I'm already in the car. Doing what? OMG, you're not trying to drive again, are you? No, but I'm calling Bang PD, to let him know we'll be using the studio today. Then who helps me out of my pants? Sugarplum, go do it. He's your soulmate. I won't. For duck's sake, go get this emotional wreck of a moon out of his stupid pants mutiny. We got places to be. Now. This is so hot, I can't. Jin, get your ass here. I wish you listened as good to me as you do to Chimim. What can I do to make you listen like that? Nothing, I'm just not sexually attracted to you. Rude. The one day I needed your help, Jin Hyung. And you fail me like that.
Later.
How's the Taekook sitting going, Hobie? All is good in the hood. They are very manageable today. What are they doing? Still pouting over us having forgotten? Nah, they're just cuddling and kiss-giving pecs while watching Dumbo, like the angels they are. I feel like a massive third wheel right now. You've survived third wheeling them for years, you'll get through it. How's the date prep going, fellas? Well, Jin is sobbing in the corner, covering his eyes, and mumbling, if I don't see it, they won't grow up. Other than that, all is fine. He's actually by the window now. OMG, Jin Hyung, get away. You're gonna fall out. What are you doing, Sok Jinny? Do you want to take down the moon again? No. I wanna find Brit. Better. Peter. Who the fuck is Peter? Peter Rabbit? Peter Parker? Peter Pan? I want him to take us to Neverland. So they cannot grow up ever, please.
Neverland, I love you so. You are now my home, sweet home forever.
Hyung. OMG Sok Jinny. My heart too. Babe, them growing up doesn't mean they'll grow out of loving you. I promise you that. Yeah, but they so cute, I don't want them to grow up. Who needs Peter Pan if we got Tinkerbell right here? OMG, where? Jimin. He dies without attention.
Excuse me!
If anything, I'm Twinkerbell. You're all insane. Anyway, Jin, keep looking out for Peter Pan. You're not really a help with preparing anything right now. Just don't fall out the window. I still need you. Promise? Promise. As the president, I'll assign tasks. Namjoon Hyung, you set up the picnic blanket and the foods. And whatever you do, stay away from the candles. OMG, you brought real candles? Are you out of your mind? June and fire in one room is not a good combination. Look, Jungkook, she is international romantic boy. He won't be happy with fake candles. Candle. 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 That's the Jin we know. I'll stay away from the candles. I'm not that clumsy. You broke Holly's favorite toy this morning. That's just because I slipped in a puddle of Tanny's pee. I'm gonna need you to focus, lovelies. You install the projector on the floor. I already picked a 24-hour video of clouds passing. I'll cut together our video messages. Why are we projecting clouds on the ceiling again? Because Ratate and his monster of a boyfriend like to cloud gaze inside, like the two halves of a whole idiot they are. It's their let's talk about everything and nothing time. Wow, alright Mr. Taekook expert. You need to read Juni's Taekook fanfics, June. Then you'd know these things. Yeah, no thanks. I may be okay with them growing up, but they are still my little ones. I don't want to read about what Juni imagines they get up to behind closed doors. I don't write smut scenes of them. Who the fuck do you think I am? Only Chumin does that. They're very accurate, because I know what they get up to.
Take it off now, girl.
They just spray Chumin, get your mind out the gutter, and play with bubbles.
Right, let's get to work.
A few moments later.
Chumin, help me with the projector. It doesn't work. And my knees are tired from bending down. You want the clouds, so do the shit yourself, Mr. President. Try figuring it out for a bit longer. I can't right now. Why? I'm enjoying the view of you bending down.
Just take it off.
And our flirt master is back. Finally. We love to see it. And I love my baby Tae cookies. We know Jin, we know. I am luge proud of them. They grew up so whack. Well. Now they have to stop. Come here, Hyung, I'll cuddle the fears away. You're so good at hugs, yes. They call me Park Hug Pro. Nobody's ever called you that.
Namjoon no.
Huh? What did he?
불타오르네.
I know you wanna set the whole world on fire, Yugs. But please be grumpy later. Now is not the time. We still gotta set up the pictures on the... Why are you yellow?
OMG, fire. I knew the candles were a bad idea. I'm calling the fire brigade, fellas.
This feels like a music video. Jin, get your camera out. Film me in front of the flames. Okay soulmatey. Let's make a TikTok, because we know boomers.
No, you idiots. Get out.
No, we gotta save the cake.
Park Chumin, get out. Now.
Many minutes later.
Are you okay? So, there's good news and bad news. I wanna hear the good ones first. We made it out alive. And the bad news? I now have 3 mortal enemies, rather than 2. I thought Stanley was the only one? Nah, Stanley and that fuckface of an intern who once called Tay stupid. Right, same. Then who's number 3? Fireman Cooper. Why? He was so lovely. He touched you.
OMG, where? That's our Park Hug Pro.
He kept me from running back into the building, when I wanted to save the anniversary cake. That's all. And then he gave you his number, telling you to call if you need to talk about this difficult day. Like X-fucking-Q's me. He's got me to talk to. I might not listen, but still. Sweet Uni. I'm Park Chumin. It's not my fault all middle-aged men are ready to leave their wives for me. I mean, at this point, I'm not even surprised anymore. Chumin is like the opposite of a straightener. He gayifies everyone. It's my superpower. Firstly, gayify is not a word. Secondly, can you all discuss Chumin and his 357,357,886 admirers later? Please tell me you didn't burn down the entire building, Juni. Nope. But we can't go back inside. There's too much smoke. My tears could have stopped the fire. Namjoon. I got a boo-boo on my heart, please kiss better, okay? Later, love.
You were good to me. You were good to me.
This can't be. Everything was going to be perfect? What kind of president am I, if I can't even organize an anniversary date? Cry with me, Chimina. Stop crying for fuck's sake. There's a second basket of food and the second projector in the car. Fake candles and all that bullshit too. How? Unlike all of you idiots, I learn from our mistakes. Shit always goes wrong. So I came prepared. But trigger warning for June. They misspelled idiots on the cake. Why is idiots written on the cake? Wasn't it supposed to say happy Taekook-iversary? I added idiots at the end. My cake, my choice. Which idiot would misspell idiot? OMG, I think I just fell in love even harder with you, Min Yooni. Thank you. Same. Get yourself a man who's ready to save the day. We stand a well-prepared king. Not only daddy material, but also dad material.
No, I'm the only word wild parent of Taekook. Get your own baby rats.
Word wild. Isn't that the perfect way of describing Jooni? No. OMG, yes. Mr. Worldwide and Mr. Word Wild. And June is parent too. Love how you remembered that last minute, wow. Also, it would seem my IQ has finally rubbed off on Yoongs. The only one rubbing off on him are Hobie and I. Your IQ is all smoke, IQ minus 148. Well, if you're the new genius, tell us where Taekook will have their date night now. In Neverland? No, babe. But please. I'll take you to Neverland later, Jin. You will? Sure. Oh, I know. Panda Express. OMG, yes. You're a genius, baby. Namjoon Hyung, please call them and ask. We'll pay anything for them to let us rent the restaurant for tonight. You're not in charge of financial decisions, young man. But I am, and I agrees. Okay, I'll call them. Nah, let me do it. Why? Because you're a nice person. You'll just accept no like the golden retriever you are. I'll tell a Bischoff. Yaz.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Did he just call me a golden retriever? You are.
'Cause what you got is I know you're gold.
Juna. Because your heart is gold. I can't tell if drunk you is cute or annoying. And I can never tell if sober you is cute or annoying. Wow, thanks. Keep me updated, fellas.
5 minutes later.
I handled it. We can have the restaurant for tonight. And it was easy like that? Yeah. Thank Nam Jesus. The day is saved. Yo fellas. Bankster the gangster is asking me to join the chat. Boy still thinks he's your soulmate, huh? He could have texted me. I'm the leader. Don't act all petty again, Jooni. Add him. Maybe he wants to help us with the surprise. Taekook's son added Hitman Bang. Hi Daddy Bang. Hitman, please hold me. I so sad. What's wrong with him? What isn't wrong with him? Valid. Why did you ask me to join the chat, Hitman? Because I just received a call from our financial advisor. Saying that Jooni took out $3 million from his account. That must be a mistake. It must be $3. So he can get another chain. Yoons, what did you do? Well, maybe they didn't exactly wanna let me rent the restaurant. So I might have bought it. Sugar daddy back at it, lol lol lol. This is why you're the vice president of Taekook Nation. Buying entire restaurants to make their anniversary great again. I'm not the vice president. Your username says otherwise. Yeah, because you changed it, you little shit. Aww. Sugarplum. Your love and care is showing. I'm proud of you, wannabe ice queen.
Oh my God!
I'm calling the bank to pull back the transaction. No, you fucking won't. Yugs is not the pulling back kinda guy. Park him. I could have happily lived without that information. But Bangster. My favorite gangster. Beloved hitman. Big B. P. Dizzled. Can you please call the bank tomorrow? Just say it was a mistake. We really need Panda Express tonight. Please. It would make my heart to go bang bang. Ugh. Fine. I'd do anything for you, Hosiok. I'd also do anything for Hosiok. You ain't special. Doesn't make you his soulmate. Do you want to help us with the Taekook anniversary surprise, Bangster? Nah, I got business to tend to. We gotta come back to prepare for. Will you at least get the ducklings an anniversary gift? I'll let them sit next to each other during run. That'll be enough. Nice pally bang bang. You're drunk. Just tip easy. By the way, if you're already talking to the bank, we might have to pay for fire brigade expenses. Do I wanna know? Probably not. You're all a mess. No shit, Sherlock. Sometimes I wonder why I still work with you guys. Because you love us. Because we make you money. You're both not wrong. But one of you is more right. Anyway, do you wanna have coffee tomorrow, Hosiok? That would be Taekook's brain removed hitman bang. You can have coffee with me. Wow, everybody gets so jealous over me. Well, off to Panda Express we go. This time, fake candles. But what about our international romantic boy Koo? He'll get too lost in Tae's eyes to focus on silly candles anyway. Yes. My Bubba Koo. So in love. Tae Bebe is making him a boy with love. Like he does with all of us. I love the so.
One eternity later.
Good news, Hobie baby. The surprise is all set. Romantic fake candlelight picnic under the fake clouds can begin. You can bring the babies here now. All right, Mr. President. We'll be on our way. Don't forget to shout surprise once we enter. How about we throw cake at them instead? That would be more surprising. No. They'll have cake all over their bodies. I'm sure they'd enjoy licking it off of each other. Go pray your sins away, you unholy rat.
Many minutes later.
Surprise. 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 Sup. Wow.
I am shooketh.
Mind blown. My ass is tounded. I wasn't expecting this at all, Hyungs. Yeah, OMG, crazy.
Party, yeah.
This comes as such a surprise. We had no idea. We totally thought all of you had forgotten. You little shits already knew, didn't you? Maybe a little bit.
OMG, who's the snitch?
My bet's on Hobie. I didn't say a word. Maybe Jin Hyun gave it away in his state of worldwide emotional wreckiness. No. I am a professor at keeping secrets, you know? Professional. Ask Yoongi Boongi, I always protect his secrets, right, Soul Matt?
I know all your secrets. I know where you keep 'em.
Shut it. No fighting, please. Nobody told us, Hyungs. Then how'll you know? OMG, can you guys also see the future like me? I wish. Sadly not. But to us, this day is very important. And there's no way you'd ever forget something that is this meaningful to us. Exactly, you're too amazing Hyungs to forget. Also, Chimster refused to talk to us all day. He only ever does that when Jungkookie called him short, when we fight over food, or when he's not allowed to tell us something. Aww. You know me so well, soulmate. But if you knew that we hadn't forgotten, Then why did you act all pouty? We felt so guilty. Because it's fun seeing all of you struggle so hard, trying to keep the secret. Assholes. Now I spent an hour of my life under the sink for fucking nothing. Could have made our next Billboard #1 hit instead. Well, I guess our loving family system of trust and support ruined the surprise. But I can happily live with that. I love this family of rats. We created such a sweet environment, look at us go, woo. Same, I love it here. So, how are you liking the surprise ducklings? It's incredible, I love it. The clouds are so nice. And the instrumental version of Never Not playing in the background, is the perfect song choice. It's the national anthem of Taekook Nation, duh. International Romantic Boy approves. I love how you put all these pictures of us on the walls. Can I take them home, and put them up in my time machine later? Of course, Brother Bear. I guess Jimin and Jin constantly taking pictures of every little thing you do, paid off. Was worth the no storage on my phone left. Yes. I as a worldwide parent I must capture every moment. What's wrong with Hyung? Why is he talking so strangely? You say shit like fantast amazing and a looch. You got no right to call anyone's speech strange. Is he having a stroke? I heard the chances of that increase with old age. You little devilish rat, I am not old. Respect your hottie. Pardon him. Our moon is a bit drunk. And by a bit, he means a lot. I'm not drunk. Just tipsy. It's an emotional day for Jin, don't mind him.
I'm sorry for the way I behave.
No need to be sorry, Hyung. It's an emotional day for me too. I cried a bit earlier, but the tears were just little drops of happiness and relief. Thank you so much for preparing this for us, Hyungs. Yes, thank you. You even set it up in my third favorite place in the world. What are the first two? 1. The middle of our group hugs. 2. My time machine. 3.
Panda Express.
Stop being so cute, you angel, I will cry again. Mood. I can't believe you got the Panda Express people to rent the place to you, Hyungs. I tried renting it for our first date, but they wouldn't let me. Asshole
Language, young man.
Butt openings. Better. It wasn't so easy. Sugar Daddy had to buy the place. Big Boss Bang was not so amused. Oh, so we own a Panda Express now. No, it'll all be undone tomorrow. But why? Because brain power and common sense. Besides, we're brand ambassadors for McDonald's now. We can't just buy another brand. The only reason I signed the contract is so Panda Express will get jealous and ask me to be the emboss to their door instead. It's ambassador, not being the emboss to someone's door. No time for grammar corrections, Mr. Word Wild. There is an anniversary to celebrate. Yes, can you believe how far they've come? They were in love for years, and didn't knows, now they get to live love, my babies. Hyung is proud. They've grown so much, angels with their invisibubble hellos. We love you and your invisibubble halo too. That's my new favorite word. Come on, Mr. Invisibubble hello. Let's fuck off, and leave Dumb and Dumber alone. No. I don't wanna go.
Give me 5 more minutes.
I love them so. We know Jin. We do too. But they deserve some privacy, don't you think? Yeah, I'm sure they got things to reflect on and talk about. But I was born to be their Hyung. Of course you were, you're their worldwide Hyung. But even worldwide Hyungs can leave their little angel babies unsupervised for a while. I miss them, I will so much. Hyung, you don't have to be so sad. We'll be back before you know it. We'll save you some cake. And eat it together later, okay? If you need some comfort and safety, please use my time machine. But please don't grow up. Not while I'm not there, okay? Please. Not tonight. Will you please still need me tomorrow? Of course. We'll always need you, Hyung. Yeah. Have you seen us? We'd be so lost without you, Hyung. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have made it past 16. I would have drowned my insides in banana milk, and died or something. Exactly. I know the world is a scary place, Hyung. I would also like to stop time, so things don't change. I don't like change.
The world will turn and we'll grow.
But no matter how much we grow up, how old we get, how many pecks we give to each other, how many hours or feet we're apart from you, you'll always be our Jin Hyung. Our worldwide protector. Exactly. We don't need you because we're the youngest, Hyung. We need you because we love you. And because you love us in a way nobody else ever could. And because you got no brain cells. OMG, stop. They're having a moment. We might be your angel babies, Jin Hyung. But please don't forget, it's your moonlight that lights our halos. We'll urgently need your light, always.
Say you'll catch me when I fall. Wrap your wings around my body when I'm lost in the storm and I'm calling. Wrap your wings around my body. Wrap your wings around my body. Wrap your wings, wrap your wings, wrap your wings around my body. Flying above the valley below. Wrap your wings around my body. Wrap your wings around my body. Wrap your wings, wrap your wings, wrap your wings around my body.
Don't mind me, I'll just pull a uni real quick, and go cry under the sink. So cute. Let me join you.
My heart. Boom boom.
Thank you, my Taekookies babies. I will also love you always, okay? I can forever be your worldwide handsome moon. Yours to Chiminim, my baby Satan. My world's greatest nightlight. Can I ask you something, Jin Hyung? Yes, yes. You can always ask Hyung everything. Would you still love us the same, if at some point, the tongue came in, and we'd be committing a sin? OMG, stop. He's already in a vulnerable state.
I don't have to think.
Right now. But I will think about it. Lol. With what brain? I'll lend him mine. Now let's all go. Enjoy your date, little ones. Have some good talks, and enjoy the cloud gazing. Happy anniversary. The first one is always special. Treasure it greatly. We will. Thank you, Hyung-e. We'll reflect on our love. Like you taught us to, hero Hyung. Be even more in love today than normally, ducklings. Get lost in those pretty eyes of each other, and give lots of pecks. Happy Taekookiversary, fellas. Thank you, Hope Hyung. If we're not back by midnight, I'll be too lost in Tae's eyes, so come find me, Hyung-e. It's your favorite place, you know it by heart. I'm sure you'll manage. Don't do shit I wouldn't do, idiots. We'll try. Thank you for buying Panda Express for us, Hyung. Even if it's just for a night. Yeah, whatever. Bye-bye, your hottie will be there at home if you need me. I'm Pride. Prime. Proud. We love you, Aluch. See you soon, Hyung. Taekook's Hyung of the Year has left the chat. Mr. Vice President has left the chat. Taekook's son has left the chat. And just for the record, of course Jin will love you the same, even once he finds out the tongue came in a long time ago. You think so? I know so. And you're always right, Rapmin Hyung. Obviously. Enjoy the time. Taekook's brain has left the chat. Ah, the time for my speech has come, hasn't it? But
Where do I even start?
there's so much I want to tell you both on this special day, but no words come even close to the levels of love, joy, and pride I feel. Don't worry, soulmate. You don't really have to say anything. Yeah, we already know. You do. Of course we do, Dwarfy. Wait, you didn't steal my diary, right? No, I didn't. It's a one heart one soul kind of thing. We feel what you feel, remember? Oh, right. Well, in that case I'll save my breath. Good, you'll need it for making out with So Pyungs later. Wow, I've taught you well. But I won't be the only one running out of breath tonight. As the president of Taekook Nation, and as Flirt Master 95, I got a special gift for you. Please, not adult toys again. I don't understand those. Nope, better. I made a reservation for you at a fancy hotel. So you can really celebrate this anniversary. Without having to keep it on the down low, so Jin Hyung won't hear. Well, not that he'd hear much in his current state. But still. Enjoy yourselves, lovelies. Thank you, that's very thoughtful. You're a real one, Chiminchi. I was afraid we'd have to celebrate on the restaurant floor. And you ain't into that? It's just that I always worry that Tae will hurt his pretty head on the floor. Let him top, and you won't have to worry. But I prefer being bottom most days. I feel you. Anyway, you'll have a king-size bed at the hotel, so no need to worry about anyone's head. Just make sure to get your booties back before Jin Hyung wakes up tomorrow. Or he'll notice you were gone all night. Of course, we got it. Do you think he'll be okay?
Don't worry
About it. Let me take care of him. The only thing you should be doing tonight is enjoy your love. Can you do that? We can do that. Thanks, Chiminchi Hyung. Anything for you. I love you. I love you too. I love you 3. So, I'll leave you to it now. But before I go, I'll just leave this here. Happy 1-year anniversary in the name of your Hyungs. We have so much love for your love. Enjoy. Mr. President has left the chat.
Hello my sweet little ducklings. I'm your Ho. You're my Ho. I'm J-Ho. Here to wish you a wonderful first anniversary. If you ask me, today should be an international holiday. At least it's one in Hope World. Because for me, you guys really have changed a lot. I don't lose hope a lot, but after years of falling in and out of love with yous, it was really hard to still hope for a happy end sometimes. But when you two got together, after years and years of fear and anticipation, it revived my hope. So you really are my hope. I feel a very unique way about both of you. Falling for Jimin and dating him. I knew it would be a bit like dating you both as well. Since you're so close. So maybe that's why I'm so invested in your relationship now. But I love it like that. Anyway, I just want to say thank you. You're both beautiful little ducklings with massive hearts. And I'm so glad you've finally let love take over and come to be one. Keep being the stars in each other's darkness. And keep lighting up the universe you created together. Happy Taekook anniversary. Give lots of pecks to each other, like the holy children you are. This son loves his little bunny and brother bear. I was thinking a lot about what I want to tell you for this special occasion. So I listened to my heart, trying to figure out what I'm feeling. And it's mainly one thing. Cried. Not only have you both grown up to become 2 young men with so much love in your hearts, but you've also grown up to become each other's love. I still remember how Jungkook once told me that me and Jin define love for him. and that flattered us a lot. But now, every time I see you look at each other, or handle things in your own unique way, I smile. Because I see that you've both found your own definition of love within each other. Keep falling for each other a bit more every day. And then find each other again in your next lives, so you can continue falling. I'll find you too, and watch your hearts light up around each other. But don't forget, it's okay to fight too. So when that first fight comes, just let me be your safety net. Until you've talked it out and grown from it. Communication is key. It fills my heart with joy. So keep going like this. Happy anniversary, little ones. All my love to you. Hyung is very proud. I was told to say something nice. So happy anniversary. I won't call it your first anniversary. Because we all know you were together even before being together officially. Which, by the way, I take credit for. Since it was me who exposed Jungkook's crush. Well, I called it a crush, but I was more talking about disgustingly cringy love. You guys and your sweetness towards each other makes me want to throw up daily. But it also inspires me to work on myself. So hopefully someday I'll be as brave as you are. It's not easy, being so upfront about your feelings. In many ways, I guess the universe has a way of bringing together what belongs together. It saw that you were both Dumb and Dumber, and it seemingly brought you together to annoy the hell out of me. You're truly two halves of a whole idiot. Don't stop that. Celebrate your love and all that sappy bullshit. Since Jungkook liked my poem for Namjoon's anniversary so much, I wrote you guys one too. So here it goes. Roses disgust me. Violets, they stink. If Taekook broke up, I'd cry under the sink. Happy anniversary, Mollerets. About damn time you're happy. Don't let me know what happens, because I totally don't need it for a new fanfic I'm writing. I would never. King Yoong's over and out. Hello my angel babies. Hyung is here to wish you a happy first anniversary. I cried a lot today. It's very emotional for me. Because I see how much you both have grown up. And that makes me very happy and very sad at the same time. But this isn't about me. It's about you and your love. Which is beautiful from an outside perspective. You treat each other so gently and carefully. It's incredible to see. June and I can learn from that. In fact, everyone can learn from your love. Because it's a story of hope and patience of heart. Seeing you both grow up individually is great. But seeing you both grow together is even better. But I should stop before I cry again. Just know that Hyung will always love you and be there for you. You're my babies. So keep growing together, but please don't grow up too fast. Happy Taekook anniversary angels. Keep loving each other like this forever. And don't forget that even if it's your anniversary, if the tongue comes in, you're committing a sin. So stay to giving pecs only. This hottie loves your love. Bye. Hi besties. It's Jimin Hyung. I'm here to wish you a happy first anniversary. Happy Taekook anniversary my lovelies. I'm honestly so happy for you. If there is two people who were meant to be together, then it's you. I feel like I've learned so much by watching you fall for each other. I suffered too though. It was painful to know you both wanted to be together so bad, but neither of you were ready to be brave yet. So I'm glad these times are over now and you get to live the love you've always had. I'm the person who always wanted you both to end up together most. Which is why I am the president of Taekook Nation, of course. But I was also a bit scared of the day you actually would end up together. I guess I was nervous about what that would mean for our friendship. You've always been my closest too. And I was scared it might mean that we'd get to spend less time together. That maybe you'd want to do things just the two of you. But after 1 year I can say that I'm very happy, because none of my fears came true. We're still as inseparable as we used to be. In some ways, I think we're even closer. Before, I always had to keep your secrets from each other. We couldn't always speak openly. Now we can. And I really appreciate how much you let me be part of this relationship. In many ways, I'm in love with both of you. In a non-romantic way of course. But still in love. And being the other half of Tae's soul and Jungkook's heart, it's a beautiful feeling when those two pieces of you become one. I'm your Hyung, but in many ways you two are my role models. Thank you for teaching me bravery, gentleness and patience through your love. And thank you for letting me teach you some things too. Sometimes things Jin Hyung wouldn't approve of, but I mean, you two are having fun, right? I love you both so much. It's crazy. Anyway, I'm supposed to keep this short. Happy 1 year of living your love, besties. To put it in Tae's words, I love you and your love a lot. I can't wait to be the best man at your wedding. Please never stop being each other's focal point. Happy Taekook anniversary my lovelies. Bye bye.
OMG, our Hyungs are the bestest. That just made my heart feel even warmer and fuzzier than it already did. We are truly surrounded by the sweetest, most supportive people. And we get to call them our family. We're so lucky, Tae. Yes, the luckiest. Not only did we find each other, but we also found people who support us and our love like that. If only they knew that we can only love like we do, because they encouraged us to choose bravery. And because they make up so much of the people we are. That's right. I think you and I, we're a bit like a puzzle. Made from pieces of our Hyungs. That's a beautiful way of seeing it. Made from pieces of our Hyungs, and a whole lot of love. I love love. I love love too. But I love you more than love.
Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
Kim Tae-hyung. A lot went wrong with the world during these past months. But no matter what went on outside the windows, you were always right there beside me. No matter what went wrong outside, you always went right. Thank you for that. It's no problem. I can always be the one thing going right for you. Pinky promise. But it's a mutual thing. So thank you too. Everything that's been going on really scared me a looch. But you never mind sitting in my time machine with me and Danny, waiting until I feel less scared of the outside world again. I'll take sitting in your time machine, cloud gazing, over literally anything else any day. Speaking of time. 1 year since we first shared our feelings. But so many years since we first met and fell into lifetimes of love. Crazy where all the time went, isn't it? What do you mean? Do you think the time went somewhere? Because normally it always stays in watches and clocks, right? Is it not in there anymore? Aww. No, bae. I just meant that time went by really fast. It's a saying. Sorry, words confuse me. Thank you for always being patient with me and explaining. Words are different in the Tae-verse. Your brain just processes things differently. I love that about you. Hold up.
12 seconds later.
Time really did fly. That's a saying too, right? Yes. I asked Mr. Google, and he helped me. You're so freaking adorable, Kim Tae-hyung. But yes, time really flew. It's been so long since the day we first met, but I remember it like it was just yesterday. I'll never forget what I felt the moment I first saw you. Did you also feel forever? Yes. But just so you know,
Forever's not enough time to love you the way that I want it.
then we'll just find a more infinite infinity than forever. Sounds like a plan. You know. Until I met you, I always felt sort of invisible. I was this quiet, shy boy. I always felt like I had to scream to get people to see me. Which I wasn't brave enough to do then. And even when people looked at me, it often felt like they were just looking through me. But then your eyes met mine. And for the first time, I felt truly seen. I didn't have to shout. I didn't have to do anything at all. You looked at me, and you saw me as I was. See you I did. I saw only you actually. The world around me always seems a bit blurry, you know? But I saw you so clearly. I still do. When the world gets overwhelming. When I drown in the noise, and it all goes blurry until my head hurts. I focus on you. Then everything goes quiet, and I see only you. Please keep looking at me forever.
You give me goosebumps, baby, whenever you look at me.
The good kind. Because I feel like you are gazing straight into my soul. Or well, gay into my soul more like. Do you still feel like people don't see you these days? Sometimes. I guess that's why I feel like I have to be good at everything. And cause so much trouble. I just feel like I have to scream for attention a lot. It's part of the reason why I love being on stage. I see everyone's eyes on me, and I feel loved and seen. But when people's eyes aren't on me, I'm scared they'll forget to love me. I know it's kind of dumb. It's not dumb. If that's how you feel, it's never dumb. But in my maybe a little bit biased opinion, you're unforgettable. You'll never have to scream for my attention. My eyes are always on you. Even when they aren't. Then the eyes of my heart are still looking right at you. I know, and that's why I feel so at peace with you. I can just be me, and feel loved and seen like that. I don't have to cause trouble, or be the golden Maknae. I can still be that shy boy that I once was. Just Jungkook. I don't think I've ever thanked you for that. You don't have to. I don't really do much. You're you, and you love me with all of you. That's your magic. Then I'm glad. Well, now that you told me all that, can I tell you how I felt when I first saw you? I've told you before but I'd love to hear it again. KK. You know how Yoon Hyung says that maybe I'm an alien, that got dropped onto Earth? Yeah, but he doesn't actually mean it, eh? I know he doesn't. But I still think he's right, you know? Because I always felt like this world wasn't where I belonged. It was big and loud and conwhelming. Confusing and overwhelming? Yes. Nothing ever really made sense to me. But then I saw you. And for a moment, everything fell into place. I wasn't confused or lost. I knew that I was right where I belonged. Here on this world, with you. OMG Tae. Sometimes when I'm not with you, that feeling goes away. Then I feel like I'm drifting through space again, like an astronaut. But then I focus on you, and I'm reminded why I'm here.
One look at you, my whole life falls in line.
When I'm with you, the world is not confusing at all. It's simple. Because when we're together, we can live in our own world. I'm always safe there. It feels quite magical, doesn't it? I'm longing for you to look at me. And looking at me makes you feel safe. Win-win, I'd say. It's why we fit perfectly. Because when you want me to look at you, just you. My eyes were already always on you. This is the point, where Yoon Hyung would send us the throw-up emojis if he were here. We sound like we're a fanfic come to life, don't we? Maybe, but that's okay. We love fanfics. Indeed, we do. Well, before I start crying little droplets of happiness again, should we cloud gaze and eat some cake? It's strawberry.
I love strawberry. Berry.
We should definitely eat some cake. But first, I got a little gift for you. Oh.
Me too.
Well, a gift for you, not for me. Because that would be a bit odd. Can I give you mine first? Sure. Close your eyes. KK. You can open them now. Thank you for the kiss. It's my favorite kind of gift. No. That wasn't the gift. It was not? No, that was just my self-control leaving me for a second. Wait, then where's the gift? Reach inside your pocket. You got me a pocket watch? Yes. But you know how much watches confuse me, Jungkook. I don't understand how time can be in so many watches at once. And you can just set your watch to a different time than other watches. So how do we know what the real time is? And who decides on the right time? And if I bring my watch to a different country, why is it not the same time anymore, when my watch still says it is? Hey. Stop spiraling, Tae. Take a breath and listen to me, okay? Okay. This isn't a normal pocket watch. Open it, and see what you'll find. Oh, no watch. A picture of the sky. Exactly. You know how I always tell you to look up at the sky, when the world overwhelms you. Yes, because the sky will still be up there. Well, clearly that doesn't always work. Like when you were dragged into the car by those Hybe staffers the other week. When you're inside, there is no sky to calm you down. And sometimes, you are already too overwhelmed to go outside. So this is a little piece of sky, just for you. It will always be there, no matter where you are. When you look at it, remind yourself that no matter how big or scary the world feels in that moment, the sky will still be up there. And a piece of it will always be in your pocket now. Aww. Jungkook. That is so lovely. Thank you so much. But can you help me put a picture of you in there as well? Sure, but why? Because my sky is you. Don't attack me like this, OMG. No matter how I try to explain you to myself, my brain fails to comprehend how one single person can be this precious. I'm gonna need to get out my inhaler to deal with this level of cuteness. No passing out please. I also got you something. I already got you. I don't need anything else. In that case I'll take it back. No, I'll take it. That's what I thought. But it's at home though, because the box was too big to bring here. OMG, did you get me a baby whale? No, sorry. But you know how you once told me you're very scared of losing me? Yes, I did say that. Are you still? Sometimes. It's getting better, but sometimes I'm still scared that it's all a dream. And that I'll wake up without you. Feels real, doesn't it? I don't know. You might have to try again. Pretty real, yeah. Well, I know I can't predict the future 'cause certain things are out of our control. But I am me. And me loves you more than just a looch. So I was trying to look for a way to make you understand that I would never ever leave you. And I figured the only way to assure you of that is by making you see how I see you. And by making you feel how I feel for you. So I tried making a machine that would do that. But turns out, I am not a great inventor. And Jin Hyung didn't like me taking the toaster apart, to get the parts for my machine. So I figured, I'd do the next best thing. Which is what Mr. Inventor. Drum roll please drummer boy Koo. I'll let you read my diaries. All of them. From the day we first met until now. So maybe by reading the thoughts that I poured from my heart onto the paper, you will understand. And then you'll be less afraid. OMG Tae. You'd really let me do that? That's a very very personal thing. I know. But I'm not afraid. Everything in there, I felt. And every one of those feelings led me to be with you like this. Right here, right now. I want you to know that it's you. It's always been you. And it will always be you.
It's a fairy tale I can't explain, full of words I don't know how to say. And you've seen all my darkest fears, like you've known me for 1,000 years. The boy was really underneath all the scars and insecurities, baby. I swear that you've been sent to save me. You're the only one that my heart keeps coming back to. It's always been you, it's always been you. It's always been you, it's always been you.
We can read the diaries together if you'd like. Or I could read them to you. You're incredible. This is honestly the greatest testament of trust ever. Thank you. You know how much diaries mean to me. Yes, I do. Well, I got you one more gift. Or rather, it's for both of us. Kim Taehyung. OMG, why are you on your knee? You mean everything to me. From the moment I saw you, I knew you were my future. And our future is now. This first year of living our love has been incredible. But that was only just the beginning. Because I'm planning on spending this, and all my future lifetimes with you. So will you please start writing this diary together with me? OMG, yes. 1,000 times yes. Thank Nam Jesus, I was nervous to pop the question. But I think it's time we started to intertwine our thoughts, and put them down on paper. As one. I agree. But wow, you really went down on your knee. What? I've been on my knees in front of you a lot. You should be used to it by now. But for different purposes. For a moment there, I really thought you were gonna ask me to marry you. Would you have said yes to that too? You'll have to actually ask someday to know. After Namjoon Hyung's got married, of course. You bet I will. I was born to be Kim Jung-kook. Namjoon Hyung's need to tie the knot already. What knot? The knot that ties their lives together forever. I really hope Jin Hyung is okay. Yeah, me too. Poor Hyung really is so scared of us growing up. If only he knew there's nothing to be afraid of. Yes, nothing. If anything, we're just starting to love him a bit more every day. Because the more we grow, the more we see how much he's done for us. And we learn to appreciate the things we didn't understand when we were younger. I now see more clearly or than ever before, that Hyung always did everything he could.
Just to make sure my life was good.
I see it too. I mean, I always get angry when Hyung won't let me have more than 15 packs of banana milk a day. But I know he's just doing it to keep me from dying. So I'm always very thankful after my fit of rage is over. And I feel sorry for breaking his mirror in my anger outburst. I'm thankful too. Because I wouldn't know how much banana milk is okay, and how much is dangerous. Clearly we need Hyung Aluch. Do you want to grab the cake and all, and have a living room picnic with our Hyungs? Yes, I do. But Chimin said we should celebrate our love. Well, forever is the plan, right? Meaning we'll be together for a very long time. So I think we can celebrate our love some other day, right? But Jin Hyung is feeling uneasy right now. He needs us this very moment. Yes, that's true. Besides, Namjoon Hyung's put themselves second to take care of us so often. So I think we should also put them first tonight. We could sleep over at their room. So when Jin Hyung wakes up tomorrow, he'll see that nothing's changing. Sounds like a perfect plan if you ask me. Look at us. Putting our Hyungs above a night of celebrating. We really are growing up, aren't we? I think we are. Celebrating is great. But seeing everyone smile and spend time together is greater. Out of everything Jimin Hyung has taught us, I think that's the most important thing. Are you sure you're not disappointed though? I know you were looking forward to some alone time. I was. But now I really just want to be with the people who love us and our love, almost as much as we do. I miss our Hyungs.
Me too.
Alright, let's grab the cake, and let's go home. But can we take down the pictures before we go, please? I really want to take them with me. We can get them tomorrow, bae. But I thought we don't own Panda Express tomorrow anymore. If you look at Bang PD with those puppy eyes of yours, he'll let you keep it for at least a week. I'm certain. Oh, okay. Jungkook? Yes. Happy anniversary. Thank you for being my sky. Thank you that I can not only fall for you, but also fall into you. You can always
fall into my kiss, fall into my arms, fall onto my lips, fall into my heart.
But if anything, I should thank you for letting me be the one you fall for. I love you, Jungkook. I love you too, Taehyung. More than a looch? Way more than a looch. Me too. For as long as I live, and as long as I love, I will never not think about you. I will never not think about you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this chaos, please like and subscribe. Much love, amigos, and until next time.